Hi everyone! In this video, we'll set up Samba to share a folder publicly for anonymous access. No login required, anyone on the network can open and view the files. Simple, fast, and very useful. First, let's take a look at this diagram. On the Samba server, we'll be sharing a folder called Everyone. This folder allows anyone on the local network to access it as a guest, without authentication, and with read-only permissions, meaning they can view the files but cannot modify them. Alright, go ahead and open a terminal window, or connect to your Samba server via SSH. Next, we are going to check the current status of the Samba server. Make sure the Samba services are running properly before we continue with the folder sharing configuration. Next, navigate to the directory where you want to create the shared folder. Here, we're going to create a folder named Everyone, allowing all users on the network to access it as guests with read-only permissions. Next, we'll set the ownership for this folder to ensure Samba can access and serve it properly. Assigning the correct ownership is an important step before we configure the anonymous access permissions. Next, we'll assign the access permissions for this folder. Since this is a public shared directory, we'll configure it so that anyone on the network can read its contents, matching the anonymous access model we're setting up. As you can see here, the Everyone folder now has the correct ownership and permissions. Now we'll open the Samba configuration file. Inside this file, we're going to declare the Everyone folder and set the parameters that allow anonymous users to access it with read-only permissions. Next, we'll add the following sample configuration to the end of the file. You can find the detailed explanation for each parameter in the configuration code I've placed in the description below. I've included clear notes so you can understand what each line is used for. After adding the configuration, go ahead and save the file and exit. Next, we'll restart the Samba server to apply all the configurations we've just made. Finally, we'll check the IP address of the Samba server, which we will use when accessing it from the Windows machine. Alright, now let's switch over to the Windows machine to test the setup. On Windows, open the Run dialog by pressing Windows plus R. Then enter the IP address of the Samba server we just checked to start accessing the shared folder. From here, we'll try accessing the Everyone read folder shared on the Samba server and see if anonymous users can open it successfully. As you can see, this folder only allows us to view the contents. We can't create new files or make any changes. I hope this video helps you set it up quickly and correctly. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.